I'm with Scott Austin with Austin Wines from Geelong, Victoria. First of all, where is Geelong and why isn't it pronounced Geelong?
Well, Geelong is an Aboriginal word, but Geelong is about an hour south of Melbourne, so it's just near the coast. Most people would recognise that region from the Great Ocean Road. I think that's the most popular tourist drive. I think it's in the top 100 things to do in the world.
When you get to the winery, what's a typical day like for you?
Oh, look, it's depends what time of year, of course. You know, sometimes it's just tasting wines.
Yeah, tell us the romance.
The romance is, I guess, it's tasting the barrel selection. You know, it's seeing the wines 4 months, 5 months after they've been produced, see how they're developing, when to put them to bottle.
Do you ever get them mixed up? Do you ever get a little confused or lose your palate?
No, well, not really. I mean, you taste a lot of wine, but Pinot is Pinot, and it's very, you know, it's a variety that's very easy to detect, and obviously Shiraz from the Geelong region is cool climate, so it's a bit more elegant in style, and I think you can pick the style differences quite easily.
And when you're producing your Pinot, what are you striving for?
It's a French style of winemaking, but it's the New World fruit. So it's not over-imposing, but it's, you know, it's hand press and get into the open fermenters, jump in, you know, use the feet, do those traditional styles, but it's New World fruit. So it's, you know, it's a lovely balance of everything with the wine. And
what's the drudgery of this job? Tell us there's something awful about it.
Mother Nature, like all farmers, I guess. All good wine starts with good fruit, and the difficulty is, you know, the drought, the lack of rainwater. These kind of things are probably our biggest issue in terms of what we do. So.
And if you're not slaving away at the winery, you're not riding the waves on the surf, what else would you do with your time?
Horse racing. I love horse racing. We're a nation of gamblers, like inherently. I love the country and the horses. I just think it's.
Do you know, I've always thought of wine length. When I think about wine length,
sure.
I always compare it to the horse races because I think the flavour should make it around the track across the line.
Absolutely, yeah.
Do you have any tips or analogies you use to help people understand wine?
Yeah, well, it's. I guess that's an interesting question, but not particularly with the racing industry, although. People are, as punters, you know, we're used to trying different things. So I guess, you know, in those terms, it's try different wines, try different products from all around the world, and, you know, particularly Australian wines, different varieties. You know, a lot of people get used to drinking Barossa, Shiraz, but when you try Geelong Pinot, it's a very different wine. It's a lovely experience, and it's a good way to travel through the wine world, I guess.
So you're saying place a bet on a long shot?
Absolutely, yeah.
Well, congratulations on the wine.
No worries, lovely to meet you. Okay.